So we're well into recording the second module for SPD Academy, and I want to show you some of the tips and tricks we've been developing that talk you through the design process of custom medical devices and Clause 7 of ISO 13485. So in this example is for a fibula free flap reconstruction, where we're designing a custom implant and surgical guide. So the way we're doing this is to create axis markers using this tool here, directly onto the surface of the mandible, so like this. You can see I've already created these ones, but that's just to illustrate how this works. So you work directly on the surface and it creates a line perpendicular to that surface, which you can align screws and other features to. So if I just escape that 1 second, I'll show you how you can use this tool. So I've imported a screw countersink feature. So this is pre-designed in engineering CAD, imported into FreeForm as a mesh structure, which preserves all those sharp edge details we're interested in and make sure the screw fits correctly. So I'll create a list of these in the object list. The next thing I'm going to do is align that to the screw countersinks. So there are specific tools for this. You scroll down the menu in the different palettes. It's in the select and move, have align to path, so I can select the CAD model of the countersink, select the line I wish to align it to, and align. If you've designed it correctly, your coordinate system of your screw will meet the minimum plate thickness requirements to make sure that the screw head sits sufficiently deep against the anatomy. You can adjust this distance as well. So for example, if I position on curve by 2 millimeters, it brings it further out. So if I stick it back to 0, it should clip further towards the clay surface, or the buck surface rather. So this is a way of aligning things directly in FreeForm, making sure you have all the correct guide holes and the screw locations for your final implant. So this is working with mesh structures, buck structures and clay structures. So there's a lot more of this kind of detail coming in the second module of SPD Academy.